The current situation facing countless families is nothing short of a nightmare. They are grappling with the shock and stress of receiving unexpected letters from the Social Security Administration, each letter demanding the repayment of substantial sums of money. These requests for repayment stem from overpayments, and it's crucial to emphasize that these overpayments are entirely the fault of the Social Security Administration. The distress and alarm that these letters have caused are profound and widespread. My office has been inundated with reports from constituents who heavily rely on Social Security and Social Security disability payments. These are individuals who depend on these crucial benefits for their livelihoods, and they were blindsided by these unsettling letters, which insist that they return significant amounts of money due to overpayments made by the agency. For many, this financial burden is not just an inconvenience, it's a source of deep anxiety and uncertainty. What makes this situation all the more harrowing is that the majority of the recipients receiving these alarming letters had no inkling that any overpayments had taken place. This is not a case of beneficiaries knowingly exploiting the system, but rather a situation where recipients are suddenly asked to shoulder a financial burden that they were entirely unaware of. The urgency of this matter cannot be overstated, as these letters are currently being distributed across the nation, impacting a substantial portion of Social Security recipients. Unfortunately, an exact number is not readily available, but the sheer scale of the problem is undeniable. Moreover, an alarming factor that has recently come to light is the role of COVID relief payments and stimulus checks in triggering these repayment demands. Some recipients who had received stimulus checks are now being informed that they were overpaid in their Social Security benefits as well. The consequences are dire, with numerous individuals receiving repayment requests that range from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, and in some instances even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This adds another layer of distress and uncertainty to an already deeply concerning issue. As this issue continues to evolve, I remain committed to keeping you informed about the latest developments. Staying informed is paramount, particularly if you or your loved ones are Social Security recipients. The gravity of this problem cannot be overstated, and the implications for those affected are dire. Additionally, a congressional hearing took place recently to address this growing concern. I am eagerly awaiting the latest footage from that hearing, as it promises to shed more light on the extent of the issue and the steps that are being taken to rectify it. This congressional involvement is a glimmer of hope in this otherwise challenging situation. In addition to these concerns, a 3.2% cost of living adjustment, COLA, has been announced, which is expected to provide some financial relief to Social Security recipients. However, it's important to understand that there are factors that may offset the full impact of this increase, and staying informed about these details is crucial. If you appreciate the updates and want to stay informed about all matters related to Social Security, Congress, and our economy, I humbly request that you take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support not only helps the channel, but also ensures that you stay informed about vital information that may affect you and your family. In conclusion, the distressing situation of recipients receiving unexpected letters demanding repayment of overpayments that were entirely the fault of the Social Security Administration is a crisis that demands attention. The issues surrounding these overpayments, the role of COVID relief payments, and their impact on beneficiaries are complex and multifaceted. Let us hope that Congress and the relevant authorities take the necessary steps to alleviate the burden on those who have received these frightening repayment letters. Your feedback and thoughts on this issue are highly valuable, and I remain committed to providing updates as the situation continues to develop. Thank you for staying informed and engaged in these critical matters.